Hello guys, welcome to Robotic Electronics YouTube channel. In this video, we shall know about this solar battery charger. This video was made based on the request and comment from many people on the Instagram post. This is really a needed project to be described and to be discussed, and it can be implemented in the real time. So let us move on to the project and look after how it can be made and what is the uses of it and so on. So in this is the project. You can see it is a solar battery charger, and out of this video we shall look on the components that are used to make this project and the connection of these components accordingly to make this project work and the uses of this project. So let us move on to the components. So these are the list of the components. Initial one was Arduino UNO. Yeah, actually this Arduino UNO is the output on of this project. Like it will be receiving the voltage from the solar energy. And the next one is TP4056 IC, and it is the lithium ion battery charging IC. And previously a video was made on this IC. You can go through that video to know about TP4056 IC, and it is most important to know about this IC before working, because it completely depends upon the charging of the battery and the energy that is being supplied to the battery for charge. And next one is DC step up converter. This is nothing but the voltage that is being gained from the solar energy to boost the voltage and to supply it to the output. And next is the lithium ion battery, that is the battery storage unit where the charger energy is stored in this battery, and it can be supplied to the output as based on the need. So the final one is the solar panel. As this project is based on the solar energy, so we must use this as an important component. So this is the Arduino UNO, and the below links were kept for the components where you can buy these products. Please purchase the components from the below links, because this project was tested based on these components, and it gives the optimum output, and the quality of the components which are bought from these links will be perfect to work with. So ensure that you buy the components from the links, and because they are of good quality, and even you can go for a local store, but quality of the components cannot be assured. So this is the Arduino UNO. UNO R3, this contains the Atmega 328P microcontroller, and it is a development board and a low cost version of the popular UNO R3. And we have used plenty of these low cost Arduino boards before to work with different projects. And this is similar to that, and it is a microcontroller board. So the next component is TP4056 IC. It is a lithium ion battery charging module with current protection mini USB module. It is perfect for charging a single cell and a group of cells, that is about 11.2 2 volts. And this battery voltage drops below 2.4. If the battery voltage drops below 2.4 volts, then the protection IC will switch to protect the load from the cell and protect the cell from burning or any damage. And this is the most important IC in this project. Next, DC step up converter, and this is quite different, like we have not at all seen before about this. This is a voltage boost converter module. It provides 5 volt DC stable voltage output at versions input range between 1.5 volts to 5 volts. This small tiny circuit boosts the voltage level and provides the amplified stabilized 5 volt output. For the different input range, it consumes a different amount of current to produce a balanced output. And some of the important conditions one must follow before working with this module is that input voltage cannot be greater than the normal voltage, otherwise entire module will be burnt. Be careful with this. And another point is that input power must be greater than the output power, otherwise the output voltage will be less than the normal voltage. And the least but not the last point, maintaining to be maintained while working with this component is that output load cannot be greater than the nominal load, otherwise the output voltage will be less than the nominal voltage. And this is DC to DC boost converter, and it operates at frequency of 150 kilohertz, and it provides an efficiency up to 85%. So this is one of the component, another main component in this project. And this is the lithium ion battery. This is a 3 cell lithium ion battery where the three lithium ions are like packed in a as a single unit and is being used. This can be purchased from the below link, like it provides proper working with a nominal voltage of 11.1 volt, and to and while working with this battery, be careful that crashes or burns may be caused if at all polarities are not connected properly, and maintain the quality of the battery. So ensure to buy from the below link so that the quality of the battery is obviously maintained. Next, this is the component that is mostly required for this project. That is the solar panel, because the entire project depends on this component only. The energy from the sun can only be captured from the solar panel and can be used accordingly. So ensure that the solar panel is used, and the quality of the solar panel depending upon the silicon material that is being used on this panel to absorb the energy and convert into the electrical energy. So after testing the component, we find the component from the below link is assumed to be very good, and you can work with this for a longer time and can capture much energy that provides much output electric energy. And this is the connection of this project. Initially from the solar panel, the positive and negative will be connected to this TP4056 IC. It is the lithium ion battery charging circuit. So this circuit turns out this solar energy into the electrical energy, and it helps to charge up this battery. So the energy from the solar is converted into electrical energy and stored in this battery. So this battery acts as a storage unit or some restoring point where the entire energy captured by this can be stored in this. Later, moving on to this, this is the previous one what we discussed, DC boost converter. So this boosts from the solar energy. This boosts up the DC voltage, and it provides to this Arduino UNO. So that makes that there are no ripples or some disturbances in the voltage levels, and provides a constant voltage to this microcontroller board, thus ensuring that it is working properly and ensure the project can be done in a proper manner. Finally, the uses, and really it is very important, what are the uses of this project. This project can be like it can be used as a base in many of the projects, like if you are going with some project of with Arduino UNO, this project can be connected to the Arduino UNO as a input like charge providing to Arduino UNO microcontroller board or entire project. So it is the sub part of the main project, and it provides a continuous power supply, and it can be used in real-time project implementation. Like if you are going for like if you are going for any weather station, then you can use this solar battery charges, so it can provide a solar energy to the entire project that captures the weather information and can run the project continuously. And it is really very low cost as compared to many of others, like if you are going for some lithium ion battery charging through your electrical energy, then you have to take care of many things. So it is low cost and it is more efficient because you are using the solar energy from the sun and you're using it as electrical energy to our project, and really it is more productive that it produces some power at free of cost, utilizing the resources in a proper manner. This completes about this project. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel and like our video. Thank you.